What is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. DJD here. Let's play some... What are we playing today? Dragon Age. We're playing Dragon Age today. I'm a little bit late. I moved my schedule around a little bit today, so... that's alright. We'll make the most of it. Let's make the most of it. Are we on a main quest, or are we still on a... I believe we're on a main quest now. That's right, we're trying to get into... We found the thing that Davrin's hunting. And heading into there. Which I believe is this way. What is... oh.
They're down.
Alright, in we go.
The doors are marked with dates. 325
524 here.
and 931 over there.
It's Blight's. The year they ended.
That's not ominous.
Look for a door we can open.
Alright. Davrin received word the Gloom Howler has attacked a secret Grey Warden redoubt, the Cauldron. Let's do it.
Bones. A dead animal?
Seems a little careless.
This can't be... It's a griffin.
Yeah, I knew that.
Davrin, how exactly did the griffins go extinct?
And that, the Gloom Howler's around here somewhere.
Good. We need to save those griffins she stole. Hassan used...
We were told to keep track of the griffin names for a memorial, but there are just too many of them. Nobody wants to be here. It's awful handling these remains. 3 wardens already walked off the job.
Stay here. No questions. This is too much for you, boy.
It's a giant tomb. For griffins.
Shit, there's a lot of them.
These bones look wrong. Like they're diseased.
Or blighted.
But how?
I don't like this.
Like a griffin helmet.
Unbelievable. Archdemon.
So that's what the cauldron really is. A giant tomb.
All those rooms with the dates of the blights?
More archdemons. This one would be Zazikel.
That's kind of
This
cool.
place feels wrong. Like someone doing blood magic.
The Gloomhowler's in here somewhere. Let's find it.
So they take the archdemons after the blight is over, and they stash them in a
Light
vault.
room. Looks fresh.
Then the Howler's close. Scream all you want! It's no match for steel!
Rise! Secrets long buried will have their day.
Come on, big boy. This guy's taking.
Destroy the Blackboard. That'll stop these ghouls.
Okay, we actually gotta. Gotta deal with some shit here first.
Keep on those Blackboards. There's some up top.
Yeah, I know, I'm working on it. Shit.
We need to get to higher ground. Follow me.
I know how to get to higher ground, bro.
Quick, the last coil's in the rib cage.
Oh, that's all we had to do. I could have just rushed through everything. All right.
This is going well. Surrounded by friends.
Surrounded by sharp claws. Whoever you are, face me! What are you?
A ward against the darkness.
You are the darkness. You're a monster.
To those who made me,
Where are the other griffins?
I liberated them.
You're lying. You took them against their will.
So did the wardens long ago.
Grey Wardens rid the world of horrors like you.
They created the horrors. The bones of griffins abandoned in this cauldron. Proud warriors forgotten.
Who are you?
Their salvation.
Oh, that might not be a good thing.
The blood offers protection.
Archdemon blood? You're blighting them?
Protecting them. The same blood runs through your veins, Warden. Join with us and honor their future.
I die first!
Then this is your tomb.
All right. All right, we're fighting the Horde. I've done one of these before, where you just gotta kill like so many of the.
Hassan, watch yourself!
Anyone have eyes on the Gloom Howler?
Oh, it changed my fucking thing again, dude.
Hassan, come! Your family is waiting!
He knows a lie when he hears it. Don't let the darkspawn get the upper hand.
It's easier said than done, my guy. Fucking lot of them.
I am your true mother, son.
I'm his father, and I'll die before you take it.
just too many, and they're all attacking kind of like off sync. Too many of these guys. There's too many big ones. Look it. There's too many. Okay, hold on. Okay. Fuck. Come here, buddy. Okay, we're doing it. Get some progress here. Something else here. Where is he? Okay. Really? That I didn't even. Still missing one. Oh, there's one. Got him!
Damn it! The Gloom Howler's gone.
It's okay. Let it go.
Is letting it escape some deep, complicated monster hunter strategy?
It's called staying alive. Never hunt things you don't understand. The Gloom Howler is more than a monster.
Your quarry, your call.
I got what I needed. The sun stripped a piece of its clothing. Gives me something to go on. Even though I told you to stay put.
He did save you.
He could have been killed.
He cares about you. That's part of Turlum, right?
Well, I suppose that was good form, extending your talons. That'll leave a scratch. Yeah, you're getting the hang of things. Now let's go, boy. This place is pure evil.
So we're not even gonna get to the end of it. Damn, dude. Level up, though. Something for Davrin, but it's not good enough. Also, it changed my friggin' super ability again. Drives me up a wall. Alright, just gonna take a quick look around while it's peaceful. Make sure there's nothing to miss here. This was kind of gearing up to be a cool area too, but then it just kind of turned out it was just a fight and then end. So it's a wee bit disappointing, but not the end of the world. Alright, well, I see all of nothing other than that treasure chest that was at the back end, so we're good to go. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle.
Can't say I ever want to see this place again. Ready to go?
I'm ready.
Me too.
Archdemon blood's as dangerous as it gets. Grey Wardens keep it locked away for good reason. The stuff is pure evil. But not as evil as using it to blight the only griffins in the world. Now the Gloom Howler held that honor. Hassan's brothers and sisters needed a miracle. And it would be up to Davrin and his flying friend to deliver.
All
We
right,
need
quest
to get
complete.
the team around the table and talk.
That's what I was gonna go do. Just see if there's anything around here. Kind of starting to clean this area up too, which is nice. Hold on one sec. Which is nice. All right, let's go back to the lighthouse. I don't see anything. Actually, let me go see if I can do this yet, because I know it was unavailable.
I need to get the team around the table and talk
Shut
about
up.
what's next.
No, I think I need to be able to get through there. Until I can do that. All right, to the lighthouse. See what's next. Okay, we got some people to talk to first, so let's go do that. Go talk to Tosh and whoever's with them.
So, does the fire feel like a part of you? Or I don't know, like something else inside you?
No, it has to be me.
Has to? What if it's not?
How?
Sometimes the stone magic feels like something else in me. It's me, but it's not me. You know?
You have to feel the magic as part of you. You can't control it till you admit it's yours. If you're gonna start fires or earthquakes, take it outside.
Yes, Mother.
It's not that different from what you do. Fire and stone are just training. Like you swinging an axe. Neither of you are casting spells. These are just things you can do.
Yeah. You make it sound so easy.
You know how many times I set my bed on fire? My mother had to get special sheets. You'll get there.
Thanks, Tosh. That really helps.
Good. You deserve to be happy. She smells really good.
To be fair, I turned both of them
How you doing
down,
over there?
so...
What?
You know.
Shut up. Nothing.
Wow, I'm convinced.
I want to get her something. What do you think she likes?
You should get her something that shows you appreciate her skills. Something archery related.
Like a bow?
No, not like a bow. She has a bow. Like, I don't know, a fancy bowstring or a really nice leather cuff for her arm.
That's not a gift. That's gear.
No, look, it shows her you see who she is and you appreciate her.
I'm blaming you if it doesn't work.
That's the spirit.
Okay. Who else? Davrin? I might not be able to get to Lucanus. But we can get to Davrin.
Davrin. Doing some renovations?
Building a trophy cabinet. The figures I'm carving.
You ever chop wood? It doesn't sound
Anyone
like
ever
that.
tell you you're a very talented man?
A few people. But I like hearing it from you the most.
Do you?
Listen, Rook. A warden has to figure out what they want in their life. So tell me, do you see us headed anywhere together? Or is it a hopeless chase?
I can see us heading somewhere
Gotta
together
go till I make
someday.
until I gotta make a choice.
Hunting, being hunted.
And which did you have in mind?
You tell me.
All in good time. I never spook the quarry. Not when I'm so close.
Still need to snare me.
I'm a very good hunter.
I'm seeing that.
Hassan, you know it's not feeding time yet.
I think he disagrees. See you later.
This one's like Emmrich. Wasn't really something I was gonna, you know, seriously consider, but just like with Emmrich and Manfred, Davrin comes with Hassan. So, you know, some perks there. There's some perks there. Alright, let's talk to Lucanus.
Demon's back.
I don't think he ever leaves, actually.
Then he's acting weird.
Smells like melon and wood smoke.
Hey! No! No! Sit your ass back down.
I'll handle this. Maybe make sure the Illuvian room is blocked?
Now we get to talk.
You're right. Let's talk about you getting out of Lucanus's body.
Lucanus made a deal he hasn't kept.
What deal?
break our chains, kill, escape our prison, and live?
Isn't that what happened?
No, I want out.
You got your freedom. Maybe it's not what you imagined, but that's not Lucanus's fault.
We had a deal. He listened to you. Tell him, make him. Rook?
You were sleepwalking.
Spite was sleepwalking.
He didn't go anywhere. Nothing happened.
I didn't want you to see that. Again.
Nothing I'm seeing makes me want to look away.
I don't know what I actually said there.
How do you always do that?
Do what?
Break apart my perfectly gathered clouds of doom. You deserve better than to deal with my mess.
You're more than what you're going through. And you wear it well.
This isn't a good idea.
Lucanus is one of the ones
Sometimes
I'm
a bad
willing to
idea is better.
go down a route with.
You like to walk a little too close to the edge.
Valara and Nev are the other two.
So do you.
At least I know I'm doing it. I need to clear my head. Excuse me.
You know, the leader of this troop probably shouldn't be going around flirting and getting all our teammates all worked up. You know what I mean? Like, that's not a good idea. There's certain things that are just not a good idea. That's really fucking high up there. All right, time to talk main quest. Oh, there's stuff over there. I didn't see him.
It's the risk of the path we've chosen. Sorrow and anger waiting in abundance. Familiarity rarely dulls their teeth.
Right. Spend enough time as a warden and you'll see plenty of death. Thought I'd gotten used to it. But Weishaupt...
You blame yourself. If you'd been faster or fought harder. If you hadn't missed your best shot at the architect of all that misery.
You did your best. Both of you.
We all did. Just means our best must be better.
It will be. Next time, we'll be ready.
Count on it.
Well, you're talking to each other and not shouting. That's a nice change. Seems like you two learned to play nice.
Lucanus is still an assassin. Kills people for money.
And Davrin's still self-righteous. Judgmental, too. Typical warden.
If we let that get in the way of stopping the gods...
We won't. We cannot.
I need all of you at your best. No petty squabbles.
What happened at the Cauldron put a lot of things into perspective. Like Emmrich said, we need to deal with our personal problems. So we're ready when we need to be.
Facing the gods while distracted will end us all.
I'm pleased my words provided clarity on how we all felt. Now, if I may suggest...
Rook, I've been looking for you.
Something wrong?
Evka sent word. They found something.
Right then. Rest of you find Tosh and Nev. Let's go see what the Wardens have to share.
Waterlogged notes on the Lighthouse. The Lighthouse is a fancier version of flying buildings into winter. I know we learned that trick from the old elves. Takes more magic to keep rocks floating in the real world than out here, Nev. Has to be why ancient elves built so many things in the Fade. You don't have to use as much magic when you're always breathing it in, Valara. This place better not mess up my lungs, Tosh. The Lighthouse is well warded. In any event, your respiratory system shouldn't be affected merely by being in the Fade, Emmrich. Okay, thanks, that's all I cared about, Tosh. Why were these notes next to Hassan's water dish, Davrin? I didn't move them, Valara, nor I, Emmrich. Those damn wisps, Nev. Okay, I got some skills. I got a skill. Go there. That is not... I think it's Davern that has some. Oh, he leveled up too. Alright, Davern, what you got? Well, I've been going down this tree, so I may as well continue. And we'll check out my stuff. Oh yeah, got a rune. Oh, I got 2 runes. Health. Enemies disengage from you and attack your companions for 10 seconds. That's pretty good. Bleeding duration. All your weapon attacks apply bleeding for 10 seconds. That's also pretty good, but it's alright. Alright, anybody else wants to talk here? Negative?
You're right. She held such promise. I only wish... wishing
All right.
for the alternative, you'd find that naive.
Can't say it changes things. Can't change that you were friends once, either.
Don't think there's any reason
Abundance.
to be here. Actually, I didn't check, so let's check right here. Can I put something on my healing belt? I better check. I don't think so, because I don't think I've changed my healing belt.
Offer, dweller. I will answer.
Well, all in Rome, I may as well just do a quick check. Oh, we're good. Alright. Let's see, we gotta go see the Grey Wardens. Pursuing the God's followers leads to an opportunity to strike back. Alright. Gather the team at the... Oh, we gotta go to the library table now. Okay. They could've just told us at the fucking dining room table. I go from sitting my ass at one table to sitting my ass at another table.
We've gotten word from the Wardens.
Have they found Gillenane?
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing. One of her blighted dragons.
The one that attacked me in Rathus.
No, the one from Treviso.
Damn it.
Where is it?
Hosberg, not far from Lavendel.
So this blighted dragon just happens to lick its wounds near a bunch of wardens? Seems convenient. I don't trust it. Everyone's coming on this one, no exceptions. We need to put this thing down, for good.
This time, we've got a dragon hunter on our side. Right, Tosh?
Right. We can do this.
Everyone get your gear together. Potions, arrows, whatever you need. Time to kill a blighted dragon.
Alright, we're going after a blighted dragon, baby. And nothing's getting in our way, so here we go. Do I have to take anybody? No? Then I choose... Fuck, I'm thinking I should bring Davern again because it's a Grey Warden job, right? I mean, it's a blight. It's a dragon. It's an archdemon. Blighted dragon, whatever. But it's Grey Warden area, so... Thinking this is where we need to go. Hosberg Wetlands. Warden Forward Camp.
Rook, you made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon. What's the situation out here?
Could be better. The Darkspawn attack, then immediately withdraw. But they never hit the same place twice. They're testing our defenses for weaknesses. Darkspawn aren't supposed to be that smart. But it's not really them thinking, is it? Weishaupt left people terrified. No one signed up to fight gods. The first warden called it the blight to end all blights. He might be right.
He's not first warden anymore, though. The wardens now look to you, Evka. Show them what it means to fight.
Right. So any advice? Get back up every time you've been knocked down?
I'm surprisingly bad at knowing when I should quit. Now, the Blighted Dragon.
Right. We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby. Probably licking its wounds after its fight with you. We've got ballistas ready with clear shots on the tower. But it won't come into the open. Already lost 11 wardens trying to pry it out.
Only another dragon can fight a dragon in a tight space. Anything else gets shredded. No room to dodge or keep your distance. We need to lure her out to have any chance.
How do we do that?
Get me inside the tower. I've got a call that'll grab her attention.
Works for me. I sent word to the crows. Thought they might want another shot at the dragon. Besides, figured they owed you one after you helped drive it off the last time.
And?
Haven't heard back yet. We reached out to the Veil Jumpers too, but they've got their own problems with the Venatori. Looks like it's just us.
Good thing we're improvisers. No giant face in the clouds this time, right?
Okay, here's where we stand. Wardens Janie and Rodri are keeping people out of the battlefield. I don't think anyone local will test their luck with a dragon, but we're taking no chances. They've already got orders to let you through.
Good. Rest of you can head to the walls. Give the wardens all the support you can.
Got it, Rook. Good luck. To all of us.
All right.
Can't say there aren't doubts, after what happened.
This won't be another Weishaupt.
I believe you. Antoine does too. The rest need to see what we've seen. In war, victory.
All right. So this is oh yeah, I was gonna say this is probably what gets me into that last section of this area, and indeed it does. Let's do it.
Flynn, the wardens couldn't ask for better field care.
You've been a big help. Thanks.
Stay ready, Doctor.
Yes.
Ignoring the guy and screaming in pain behind him.
It's odd. Weishaupt was far worse than this, yet I'm beset with nervousness. I suppose we had little time to contemplate the horrors we found waiting at the fortress.
Or we absolutely know this is a trap.
Wish we had a shot at the dragon that hit Minrathus. But I'll take this one. It's caused enough damage as well. I'm sure Lucanus would like the revenge.
So my team kind of makes sense here. We got Lucanus. We're going after the dragon that threatened his city. And we got Davrin, who's Grey Warden. It's kind of a sensical team. I like when I can put together a sensical team.
I keep thinking I should do something special to my arrows. Poison, magic, oh, explosives. Just never seem to find the time.
Oh, that's fascinating. I got a dragon to kill.
Okay, Blighted Dragon, we've got this. We can do this, not a problem. I just kind of want to throw up.
Can't believe today's my 100th battle. Well, hundreds with how I count them. Nothing smaller than 100 Darkspawn. No fewer than a dozen Wardens.
This can't be Weishaupt again.
It won't be.
Might be. I mean, it might be. It might be. But what if it is?
I heard you were coming.
Dragon's right this way. Careful though.
Nasty creature. It's already killed 11 wardens.
That's why we brought our dragon hunter. We fought this thing before and don't want to take any chances this time around.
Agreed. You'll find it straight ahead. Good luck, Rook. We're ready when you are.
She's still a dragon under
Can't
all
wait.
that blight. A wounded and angry dragon.
Meaning?
That lair is a death trap. She'll rip us apart. So we challenge her, draw the dragon out into the open, then attack.
Sounds good.
Just make sure everyone is ready.
Are you ready?
I've got this. Just you and me now.
Everyone! Get ready!
Wardens! Ready ballistas! Wait for it. Wait for it!
Come on. Come on.
Hit the wings! Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls! Let's go!
We got it out of the tower!
Here we go. Corius the Ice Talon. Okay, it ate me. That wasn't a good start. It's fine though.
Every part of this beast is dangerous.
Let's play. Every part of me is dangerous. Oh yeah, dragons you stick close to so they do the sweep. Forgot.
Still a lot of fight left to go. We need to bring this thing down.
Can't give up!
It's weakening!
Give it everything you've got. It's not getting away this time.
Oh, that's not what I want to do.
There you go. Knock him down.
Oh, that was easy.
Second dragon!
Okay. Well, the game is a little bit different now. Oh, shit.
Press the attack! Bring that first one down!
Oh, this is a problem. Oh, this. Oh, shh. Oh.
Gillenane.
Mortals! You defied me at Whitehout! Stole my archdemon! I will have blood for that!
Conus, now would be a good time to have at it again.
are finished.
2 dragons is interesting, but I'm up to the challenge.
That's the dragon that attacked Rapids, right?
Well, now I should have Nev, but you don't.
Take it down for Nev.
For Nev! I came to White House bearing gifts. In ignorance, you reject this world's salvation.
One dragon or 2, doesn't matter. We can't lose here. We won't lose here.
I don't give a shit. Shit.
The lights can't be tamed. Turn to a greater...
We came here to kill a dragon. And now we're going to kill 2.
You know, you can work for me, the winning side. Oh!
Viago!
We thought you could use a hand. Fire!
Nice. Crows are here. Crows are here, baby.
You're late!
Yes, but we brought gifts. Poison ballista bolts. Guaranteed to solve your blighted dragon problem. Let's bring them down, Rook.
I was doing pretty well on my own, to be honest with you.
My archdemon was a unique creation.
Okay, order allies to attack. Wait, how do I do that? Oh yeah.
Keep pressing.
How often can I do that, though?
Dragon's weakening. Give it everything you've got.
I actually hit that. I did. Was it ready?
First one's almost dead. Keep at it. Reinforcements. Hold on. You take down those dragons.
I don't know where the first one went, so I'm just gonna work over on this guy right now.
This world's a pure, shining empire. All who oppose us
Oh no, his thing's right on the...
purpose. For the great
Fuck. Oh, there was my opportunity on this one.
Shit, more
Hey.
reinforcements.
Get back, huh?
Wardens to me.
Get back!
All right, that one's done.
On the second one.
Then there was one. Okay, I got hit by that. I'm not quite sure how, but I did. It's over. 2 dragons down, baby.
For Weishaupt. Got it.
confidence, eagerness, all for potential. A perfect tool of creation.
No!
Well.
She's reanimating the dragons! We have to stop her!
Well, bet that hurt. Even an elven god's gotta feel that one.
Gillinane's wounded. Press the attack!
Where's Lucanus in all of this? Like, this is his redemption arc. He wasn't around at all, even once. Oh, the other one's here now.
Do not be blinded by righteous anger.
They stole Razakil from me, Algernon. My greatest creation.
A thrall is easily replaced. You are not. Without you, the blight is a brute weapon. Only your hands mold it into life.
The mortals deserve worse. But we have crucial work in Arth.
After it is complete, one resists.
The Dread Wolf's influence. His presence lingers.
Ever defiant. For now.
You know what lesson I learned again today?
What's that?
Never bet against Rook. You can find the twisting path through any problem.
But the gods got away. And now Algernon has stepped from the shadows.
We came to kill a dragon, yes? And instead, we killed a bear.
That took 2 of the gods' pieces off the board.
And we have our revenge, as does Minrathous.
We won the day. Can't take that from us. But the dragons are only weapons. The wielder is still out there.
How do we find them? The gods, I mean.
Evka, when we arrived, you'd already reached out to the Veil Jumpers.
Right. They couldn't help because they were dealing with the Venatori. Coincidental timing, isn't it?
And Gillinane mentioned Arlathan.
When did she say that?
After Algernon cast his spell, I was close enough to hear them.
Arlathan is huge. The gods could be anywhere in that forest.
We've worked with less before.
And when you find the Venatori?
Well, I expect things will get violent.
Good luck. We'll keep watch here.
Yes, much to do. If you have time for Lavendel, there's something I could use help with.
We lost a lot of wardens today. After Weishaupt, we need to be stronger than this to face the gods.
But we'll do what we can. We always do.
The wardens have your back, Rook. All the way to the end.
That's part 9.
So that's Algernon, huh? I didn't think it was possible, but we got lucky at Weishaupt.
We were fortunate Elganon and Gillinane disagreed on her attempt at vengeance. But why did Elganon let us live? We were at his mercy.
Solus worries him. Maybe even scares him a little.
Why? Solus is powerful, but nothing close to Elganon.
It's not just about power. Solus has messed up Algernon's plans before. Nothing's bigger than dragons. But they're clever enough to take flight once they smell danger. Algernon smelled danger.
Whatever the reason, we made it through. And this time, no dragon escaped.
Thanks to Tosh.
That's why we recruited them.
So what's our next move, Rook? Arlethan, right? Help the Veil Jumpers?
Given the timing and Venatori involvement, Arlethan is our best shot at discovering the gods' trail. Of course, once we find them, we'll need allies backing us up. Those allies will need to be ready to face gods.
Elganon's arrival certainly puts a dreadful emphasis on it.
So we help our allies.
And track down the gods.
And maybe deal with our own crap when we've got time. Like whoever is blighting dragons for the gods.
Look, the mission's still the same. Stop the gods.
Which means?
It means we offer to help the Veil Jumpers with the damn Venatori. Then we figure out what our other allies need, and help them get it.
And us?
I need you focused and ready to face impossible odds. So tell me what that will take. We've got work to do.
We're kind of pushing into the last third of the game, and
So
we'll talk
Elganon
about it in a
finally
second.
showed his face, huh?
Now we've got to deal with both gods. And Elgarnon showed everyone he's more powerful than Gillenane.
You play the hand you're dealt, right? No matter the odds. True in both life and games of wicked grace.
People died, Varric. My team's still not at their best. They're trying, but their own problems are getting in the way.
So deal with those. You'll strengthen your own hand and weaken the gods at the same time.
Why would helping my team hurt the gods?
The type of people your team's having problems with, they want power. And the gods have plenty of it. Those types will crawl over to the gods and see what's on offer. And the rest? They'll just keep making your job harder.
You make all of this sound so easy.
Kid, you've got a team with a lot of complications. Sorting it all out will be the furthest thing from easy.
We've taken down an archdemon and 2 blighted dragons. That's impressive. We even made Gillenane bleed. Twice. We have to keep up the fight.
You've got this, Rook. Just fight one battle at a time.
Nope, we're good.
Shit. You shouldn't have to deal with all this, Rook.
Whatever, Varric, you've been laid up all entire fucking time. Who cares what you have to think? Who cares what you say? Alright, we got some new missives. Anyway, so it seems like the way they're dealing with this is they're going to drag out both gods' involvement until the very end of the game, because we're like only a third of the way, from the end. We're around 65-ish, 66-ish, 2/3% of the way through at this point. And that would have been the opportunity to kill off Gillenane early. And that's the way they should have went with it. If Elganon is going to be more powerful, then it kind of makes sense to remove the other piece, right? I feel like that, like I said, I think in my head, we'll see how the game plays out, obviously, but in my head at this point, that's how I feel the story should have been written. As a matter of fact, the way I would have written the story was Elgarnon should have killed Gillenane there and taken her power the same way Solus did to Mythil, right? Like, to me, in my mind, like, that's what should have happened there. So not only are you dealing with, you get rid of one of the gods, the weaker god, so you get like this feel-good thing on the back end of an act or the back end of a chapter, but then it's immediately crushed by the god that we know is stronger, becoming even stronger by absorbing the essence of the other god, who's already pretty fucking strong. You know what I mean? Like, that, to me, is how they should have played it. That would have connected nicely to the parallel between Solus and Mythil and the capabilities of the elven gods. it would have given you like a bittersweet moment. So I don't know. Obviously we've got to see how it's going to play out, because maybe there's some other twists. But that would have been, if I was writing this story, that's how I would have written it. and likely, in my biased opinion, the better way to do it. But again, we have to see how this plays out, and then, maybe I'll eat my words by the end of the game. Gods and their servants. Rook, you may have heard that the Venatori made it to the Archon's palace during the attack. Unfortunately, we are not privy to what transpired in those halls. Palace representatives have been conspicuously silent, and we've heard nothing from Archon Radonis. He may have been killed or forced to ally with the cult. It's unclear. The gods sent the dragon to give the Venatori an opportunity to seize power in Minrathous. It appears they were successful. Finding answers. Rook, I need more answers on everything that's happened. Emmrich has offered to use his methods. Should something go wrong, I will end it. You have my word. If you wish to bear witness, we will be in Emmrich's quarters. Oh, it sounds like I'm going to be able to maybe get to the end of the Lucanus storyline. I actually don't really like those. So let's go find something I do like. Stagger from abilities might be good. Let's do that. Alright, Emmrich has some power up. Let's go down this path first. That's a good one, because I do inflict necrosis quite often. Tosh leveled up. Guess we'll finish this off. Actually, maybe I would have liked effectiveness, but it doesn't matter. And then... there. Not that I use Tosh. Very seldom do I use Tosh. Very seldom do I plan to use Tosh. I definitely don't willingly bring her anywhere. Oh, I got a rune. Bring them anywhere. I don't have a rune? Oh. Alright. Speaking of Tosh, she has a quest. Balara and Lucanus. Okay, let me go talk to Balara and Lucanus first, because they kind of have a... just a conversation deal.
Well, he did worse than just try to kill me.
Really?
The guy stiffed me on the job. Those were good potions I used. Expensive, too.
Right, that makes sense.
Hey, Balara. Seems like you're doing well with, Sorry, I'm intruding.
No, you're not intruding.
You can take my seat, Rook. I was just leaving. Belle, swing by when you get a chance. I found another set of papers for you.
Thanks, Nev. That's nice. Sorry, Rook. Not great company right now.
That's what worries me, Balara. You're not yourself. And yourself is kind of important to me.
That's nice of you. Really. But I don't know if I should be important to you.
Come on, that's ridiculous.
Is it? When Norris asked me to join him, to join Syrian, part of me wanted to. Not a big part, but a part. I mean, before all of this, Syrian and I were the same. Inquisitive, driven, pushing ourselves. The search for the Nadister Thalin, the archive, that was both of us, working together. I want to say I'll keep saying no, keep turning him down, but he's my brother. What keeps me from doing what he did?
You're part of the team. We watch each other's backs. And we have a strict no turning evil policy.
How do you enforce that?
I ask you not to turn evil? In a firm voice? I'll work on it. I'm kind of making this up as I go.
Our team motto, pretty much.
Let's paint that on the side of the lighthouse.
I'm sure Solus would love that.
You good?
I am. Thank you, Rook. It means a lot that you care. I'll, see you later.
Alright, that's the Balara stuff. Okay, so it wasn't Balara and Lucanus. They were just... Lucanus is moping in his room, so I was pretty close to Balara. Alright, I think Nev has one. So we may as well grab that.
I've got a meeting with the Threads.
The Threads? What for?
I need leads on Aelia. I'm hoping they have something. Dharma said to invite you. Someone's on his good side.
Okay, that was a short little jaunt. Who else? Pretty much everybody's got one, right? No, Davern doesn't have one. Harding has one, though, so we can go get Harding's. So we're going to be doing a lot of companion quests now for the next... definitely for the rest of this cast. But also well into tomorrow's as well.
I heard from Kal Shirak about the missing dwarves. Stalgard's one of them. I have to go help. They sent me maps of the area where the missing were last seen. It's a start. You're coming to help, right?
I promised I would.
I'm ready to go whenever you are. Let's not wait too long.
These are really short little expository dumps, aren't they? Alright, then Tosh and Emmrich. Okay.
Hey, remember the dragon we were talking about with the lords?
Which one? There were a few in that conversation.
The fire breather that was killing people. Veiljumpers sent word. She's in Arlathan Forest. Destroyed a village and turned it into her new lair. I've got the location from the Veiljumpers. We can go whenever you want.
Okay. Slain the Fang Scorcher.
Do you remember, Rook, when I mentioned another ceremony I must perform at the Memorial Gardens? The time has come. I was hoping you'd accompany me again.
More grave lighting?
No, this would be a more personal visit, whenever you've time.
Interesting. Alright, that's it for now, so let's pick a direction and go in it. I reckon I'll just start at the top. We'll go do Emmrich's first, right? Pretty much I want to just right now. Son and Nega, that's new. Docktown. I think the only one I don't want to do right this second is Tosh. Oh, hold on. Actually, let's go do this. I like to do the side quests before I do the companion quests. So let's do this first. Hossberg Wetlands. Again, this is the Grey Warden area, so we'll take Davrin. Alright. What's what? This is a real quest. Hold on.
Do you miss Weishaupt sometimes?
I don't. He doesn't either.
Back again?
Got nothing.
Back to it.
Alright, let's do it. Wardens Antoine and Evka are eager to learn more about the Blight, but their studies are interrupted by a looming threat. Let's do it.
Evka, Antoine, you needed help with something. Is this about your studies?
Look at the Blight here. The world dies like this if we do nothing. We need a deeper understanding of how it behaves. I have theories, but...
Something's wrong.
We've been keeping Darkspawn away from Lavendel, but those have been packs. What's heading for us now is a small horde.
Shh.
We push it back, or the locals wind up dead.
All right, whatever you need.
Must be nice.
We'll do what we can.
Thanks. We must get ahead of this.
Where do things stand now?
Every warden will put themselves between Lavendel and the Blight. But we'll be spread thin around the village. There's only so many of us. We need to make that work.
Your plan to get us through is a good one.
I gave advice and people listened.
You credit yourself too little.
A little bragging never hurts. Just ask the Lords of Fortune. Build yourself up.
Huh. Maybe later.
I can help if you like. You're very easy to praise.
So what now? What can I do?
There are sentries equipped with horns stationed around the village. Those horns are sounded when an attack begins, and again if backup's needed. That lets us focus our numbers. I need you to check with the sentries. Make sure they're ready.
Is anyone ready for anything lately?
We've got to be.
Check back with us when you're done with the sentries.
We can hold off the smaller packs for a while, but there's no going back once the Horde hits.
Come on, let's check on the Warden sentries.
Let's do it, do it.
Got it.
Just wondering if I can... I guess I can look at the map. I think I'm actually like in a side quest right now. Yeah, I am. There's no like completions or anything that's showing up.
Nothing we can do.
I think we...
Sup?
Hey, Evka sent me. How are things here?
Evka's plan is sound. We'll stand together and see it through. We won't fail.
Tell Evka we're ready.
Okay. Is one ready? Wait, are you hiding things? Don't hide things from me. How dare you? How dare you? You? Say something.
Hey, Evka wanted me to check in. Are you ready?
I am. The Darkspawn won't win this one.
Not on our watch.
We took those dragons, we'll take this too.
That's why I brought Davrin for his expert insight. First of all, we took those dragons. Me and the crows, and I didn't need the crows. So let's not pretend somebody was the hero here that wasn't. Oh, I want mementos. Guess we'll grab this. Whatever. I should buy these valuable items. It just gives me a little bit of stuff. I got enough money. What is this? Straw man? I'm gonna buy that.
I appreciate your
Thank
business.
you. For you.
You need something scraped together?
Bro,
Just
you got...
ask.
Bro, you got shit. This is gonna drain me. This one's gonna drain me. Yeah, there goes all my money. May as well, because then I can sell these to a faction vendor. Get faction points. I don't know if they pay. I don't know if they pay what I bought them for. I mean, I hope they do, but I'm not confident in that. But you get faction stuff, so that's good.
Well, look who it is. Name's Warden Augustin.
Evka sent me.
This guy's not gonna fight. Look at him.
The
He's 80.
Darkspawn aren't on us, but they will be. I can feel it. And you go where the fight is.
He's gonna break a
Tell
hip
Evka
just using his walker to get to the
we'll hold
fight.
Lavendale.
We should get back to Evka.
That guy ain't gonna help. Okay, here's the deal. 2 out of 3 wardens are ready. Third one says they're ready, but they might have
Evka,
Alzheimer's.
the sentries are ready.
Good. Are you?
I'm not allowed to answer that. We're just running it.
The Darkspawn are here.
It came from the glade.
Let's move.
Hold on, should I go to the... That will be alright. Hold on. I'm gonna go to the vendor and sell the stuff I got.
Take a look.
It's in a book, Reading Rainbow. See, it's only worth 161. It's not even that much. That ain't even much. I definitely spent more than that getting that stuff. And also, didn't I grab like green stuff? How do I sell the green ones?
You're keeping busy.
Do I have to do that manually? No, I don't have no idea how. Oh, but it says I have no valuables, so I don't know. Maybe some valuables you can only sell in certain places.
We can't let them break through to the village.
Bro, they ain't going nowhere.
The only village left alive out here.
We make sure it stays alive.
Stay in cover.
We're not off the hook yet.
You got me.
Thanks, got it.
I definitely.
Not bad for a Lord of Fortune.
Whatever, bro.
Trouble over on your right. Easy word.
Yeah, I need you.
Hey, incoming!
down.
This is less fun.
Save
Nice hit, Lucanus.
I got you, fam!
clean strike.
They're down. But there's more fight left out there.
Oh, yeah.
All right, be ready for the next call. We could check on the caves, see how the fight is there. Or head to the farmlands.
It's my choice? Joy's closer. I think I have to go up this way anyways, so... I'm thinking defeating Darkspawn is probably... I don't know which way the gates is, though. I'm stuck. I don't know what one's what here, so I'm just gonna go to this one. I think this is defeat Darkspawn at the gates, which is what I want to do. No, let's check them. How you guys doing? Y'all just blowing horns and just not doing anything else?
This is it. You
DJD
can't
wants to
break
fight.
through.
Fucker. Help, Luke. Help, Lulu. Oh, you know what really helped? Nope, not that. Was gonna say that, but not that.
More on the way.
Good. I'm all
What is this
warmed
thing?
up.
What is this thing that's just in my way? Come on, big boys.
Range incoming. Snipers.
Oh! Careless of me.
Thanks for having my back.
You took more than your share. Antoine.
What is it?
Something evil. A strange calling in the blight.
Something to look into.
Yes. But that's what we do. And today, we won the day.
He's right. Take that with you. When the next thing comes, we'll handle that too.
You know, I could have done it on my own. For real, for real.
It's in here too.
You're sure?
It's faint, but yes.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, but first you deserve some thanks. Lavendale is safe.
They still need our protection, of course. But we won this fight together.
I'd suggest we celebrate, but Antoine heard something strange in the Blight, and...
It's not music you want to dance to.
The Blight's song wasn't just strange. At first I heard the gods. But now... there's something else. And it's here, in the wetlands. It pulses. Weird. Pulling somewhere dark. It sounds... I don't know... pleased?
What does that mean?
We don't know yet.
Likely nothing good.
Right, but the Blight sounds pleased? How?
That's the closest word I had. It's a very unnerving type of pleased. If that makes you feel better.
Not really.
We need more time to study what the new song means, and where it leads.
And you can't listen to it all the time. We don't know what it is.
Evka, But yes, we have many different tests to run. Remember to visit Rook. We'll have results eventually.
Until then, stay safe.
Oh, we won. Ooh, look at that. God, this is not even a bad helmet at this point. Especially that heal. But no.
Antoine, what's on your mind?
It's like there's a pattern in the Blight, and no pattern at all.
You guys will be alright.
Antoine keeps listening for something. With the Blight.
Antoine's weird and French, which are not necessarily mutually exclusive. So, don't worry about it, kid.
You're all set.
There's a quest here.
Rook, I'm Sawyer. Watch your back out there.
What's going on?
Mercenaries. They're taking advantage of the Blight and looting what was left behind. They attack wardens on sight even as we're fighting all this. A scout saw torches headed towards the redoubt. If they manage to break into the cauldron, there's dangerous relics out there and blighted weapons, and those mercenaries would sell to the highest bidder.
Can't let that happen. If I can stop them, I will.
We'd be in your debt, more than we already are.
I just want to see if there's any other quests here. You know, we finally opened up this area and it didn't actually add to my completion percentage or my discovery percentage. Alright, let's go do this though.
What about targets ahead? Distracting them.
Mercenaries.
the hell they go? Hey! You're not allowed to be here.
More than I bargained for.
Take whatever you find.
Come this way.
No witnesses. Take whatever's on.
More profit works for me.
Sawyer was right. They're after whatever they can steal, and they're willing to kill for it.
They look at the Blight and see a chance to profit.
We can't let this stand.
List of potential buyers for Grey Warden relics, including names of known Venatorian Automs. Scribble below. These wardens will make us rich. Alright, let's go check over here.
We got the last warden who found us. We'll gut you too.
You'll pay for that. Get clear.
Oh, that was a nice trick, bro. Oh, hit him with his red. Dead. Still necrosis. You can block all you want. I can't tell between the that guy and my guys.
This isn't the last of them.
It's fine. Heal, please.
Lucanus, about what happened at White's house.
Stuff going on down there, but I
embarrassment to the
don't want to be.
Not what I meant.
I don't want to be intrusive.
We were both thrown off our game. I shouldn't even be alive.
Neither should Gillanane.
Point is, you bounce back. Not the sort who lose sight of you.
All right, enough talking. Got things to do. Oh. You're not dead yet. Alright, enough. Two revives. I honestly thought he was gonna do. Oh, that's not that guy.
On your right.
Keep the fight.
Watch the range attack.
Really fucked that one up. Jesus!
That's it
God.
for the mercenaries.
These guys were doing.
We got our target.
Good.
These guys were doing way more to me than they deserve to do.
We should tell Warden Sawyer.
I don't know if I've been up here. I think I have, though. Alright, let's go tell Warden Sawyer the good news. And we'll go from there.
Sawyer, the mercenaries you mentioned. We stopped them.
Thank the Maker. Anything they took from the locals, we'll see returned. As for what belongs to the Wardens, some of that may be better destroyed. We'll see to that, too.
Call for coin and company. Not 100% sure what that was for.
Have you
I guess
seen Ivan?
we must have just gotten. Oh, I see. We're level 3 with the Lords of Fortune. We're also level 3 with the Grey Wardens, and I didn't get a trophy for that.
He kept talking about the tree.
So I don't know.
Is Martin staying here?
Got something in mind.
Maybe I'm level 3, but not max, so that's what it's. I'm still a little ways off.
All right then.
Maybe 3,200. Maybe that's what. But on that note, I want to go over here and check this area. This was where we fought the Blight Dragons, but we didn't get a chance to look around. Because I should be able to, yeah, I can go through here now. We'll go down there in a second. Let's go this way. Oh, hello. Gimme. Alright, now we'll go down into the big pit and take a look there. There's something in the middle there. Why can I not see his health? Spare Undying has been defeated. Apparently that was a boss fight. Of some caliber. Didn't feel like a boss fight. I didn't know it was a boss fight. The boss bar didn't even show up until I killed it. Alright, I don't see anything else here. Can't go back there. I don't see any treasure chests or anything. Alright, whatever that was, we took care of it. Oh, it did go up to 87% though. There's still stuff I'm missing, I just don't know where. Oops, not that way. It looks like... Looks like there might be something here. But I don't know. Not gonna worry about it. Not gonna worry about it. Oh, you know what? I don't think I ever looked at any of the stuff that I upgraded. Let's do that. Tosh seems to get the most amount of stuff. I don't know why. I don't know if she's just a favorite of BioWare. Of the BioWare devs. Which is stupid because she's the worst one. They're the worst one. Or what? But it just seems like they get the most stuff. Wait, does she detonate Sunder or does she cause Sunder? No, she applies Sunder. Okay, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay, what about my stuff? No. 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 Guess that was it, huh? Oh, I got a rune. Did I get a rune? No. I keep getting tricked by these little green diamonds that are on top. I keep thinking that they are new. Hold on. I think I'm finagling myself here. No, there's nothing new here. Right? Am I fucking nuts? Something I can do with this? No, there's nothing new because the thing went away. Why is it the same diamond? That's what I keep getting confused by, is that this diamond is on top. It's the same kind. Look at it, it's the same kind of diamond as this. Like what's above library that shows that it's something new. But it's not, so I don't know. Alright. That was it for that. Now let's go do some companion quests. We're going to start with Emmrich. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Actually, I'm going to go back to Lighthouse first. I like to go to the Lighthouse in between because it lets me reset my companions and just see if there's anything else. Let's see, there's... Oh yeah, see, we got a lot of stuff going on. Alright, what do we got going on here?
Careful with that.
But of course.
It's the only lead I've got.
My dear Davron, I'll be as careful with this cloth as if it were burial silk from the Storm Age. And this will be so instructive for Manfred. Ah, Rook, just in time.
The two of you together? This looks like trouble.
The beginnings of it, we hope.
That piece of cloth I tore up the Gloom Howler back at the cauldron still has some of its blood on it.
And now, through the application of necromancy, perfected by the Morn Watch through years of meticulous...
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what the Gloom Howler is.
Rather, discern its nature.
How?
By setting it on fire?
Patience. To discern, one must sometimes destroy. Ah, yes, of course. How interesting.
What is it?
It says this was elven blood. This was a person.
What? But it howls.
A corrupted person. Not always a monster. And something else. Deathsel. I'm unfamiliar with the meaning.
An elven word for covenant. Like a promise or a blood oath. I think I get it. An elf who took a vow, then gets blighted. An elf who knew about griffins and warden's secrets.
Almost as if...
It was a warden.
I know this is bad, but it means we have a lead.
Yes, but one that points within.
If Weishaupt knew about it, they never told me. Something else is going on here. I'll put out the word, call in favors, see who might know more. But thanks for your help, Emmrich. You, discerned well.
My pleasure.
Alright, we're getting closer to that. Closer to that secret. Rare poetry. Right. A note from Nev attached to 3 slim volumes of poetry. Emmrich took some digging, but I know a lady who knows a book collector who sells to the Archon's palace. He said these are some of the last copies of Nadia Oppius's work. What with her being dead, if you arrange a reprint, their value plunges. Don't think you'll mind, though. P.S. The book collector said if I wanted obscure poets, there's a good one in Ravane. Had debts, works out of print, but he got bailed out by an anonymous donor. Funny thing, it was all in King's Guilders. You only see those in Navarra. Oh, I got missives I gotta read too. Hold on. There it is. Update from Lavendel. Rook, we watch Darkspawn movements as always. They put up a fight when wandering the woods and wetlands, but we'd rather battle them out there than in Lavendel itself. Small improvements are still improvements. I felt something strange was happening before you sent word to us. Things have only gotten stranger and more daunting since. But if we are tangled in this, at least we are tangled together. There is no one I trust more in this world than Efka, but you can be second. We both wish you luck and rest when you can find it. Your friends, Antoine and Efka. Very good. Alright, where are we going next? Because there were 3 things, right? Alara, and then Harding and Lucanus. Is this Balara or Nev? This is Nev. Whoops, shit.
She felt it all over. Her attraction to the hero, a powerful but properly contained tingle, nearly exquisite. Properly contained. No, sounds bad. Okay, cut the middle line, much more natural.
What are you working on?
Oh! Rook! I didn't see you. What did you hear?
Everything.
Enough to get a powerful but properly contained tingle.
That isn't, I mean, I'm not, Oh, you're joking, right?
Most of the time, yeah.
Nev found me more cereals. I've read them, all of them, multiple times. And I thought maybe I could try it, writing my own, I mean. Not like Varric Tethris, but my own sort of thing. For me, and people like me. Something to focus on, besides Syrian and all of that. And you know, you're also interesting, it helps for inspiration.
You're pretty interesting yourself.
Oh, thank you. I don't know if I've ever seen myself that way.
You're smart and talented, skilled and passionate, and you're kind. I'm pretty happy we met. Reality bubble aside.
That's nice. Really nice. And, well, it raises a question. An important one. Us. I mean, that's the question. Do you want an us? I mean, romantically? Okay, worst possible way to ask that.
It isn't the worst way, and I am interested.
Oh, okay, that's... wow, great. And now I don't know what comes next. I think we're supposed to dance or eat food together? I don't know, lots of options. Deciding is hard, and I've never done this. Not really.
You've never had a romantic relationship?
Well, one, for a little while, with Irulan. But things just kind of kept getting in the way. And it's all a little more limited. When you're out in the middle of nowhere, I mean.
Food is always welcome. So is dancing. Why don't we just try a few things and see what we like doing?
Right. Of course. Improvisation. It's not what I'm used to, but I'm learning. From you. Yeah, so let's just see where this goes. Together.
Okay. Alright, and Lucanus. I don't think I have enough for this yet. I feel like I didn't pick up that many. I'm pretty close, actually.
This smells amazing. Does all coffee smell like this? Or just the stuff you make?
Coffee has a distinct aroma, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry. It was really rare where I grew up. And expensive.
Is it really a good idea having another coffee addict around here?
It's not really addictive, is it?
Tell us, Lucanus, is it really addictive?
You know I have my reasons for drinking it. So, Harding, what do you think?
It's... delicious.
Really selling it, Harding.
Hey! I've known some liars, and I am definitely not it. And this stuff? It's good. It's warm.
I won't be upset if you don't like coffee.
He really wouldn't.
I know, but... sorry. It's just this thing I do sometimes.
Acting so people will like you?
It sounds terrible when you say it like that. I know I don't need to do it. I just do.
Sounds really healthy when you put it that way.
You must have been pretty tiny as a child.
Where'd that come from?
A tiny dwarven girl in a land of large human farmers.
Oh, yeah. I probably learned pretty quick that things worked out better if people liked me. If they agreed with me, or I agreed with them.
Some people like cream or sugar in their coffee.
Maybe coffee just isn't my thing.
Sorry. Yeah, I don't like coffee. I don't like coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker. Never have been, never will be. Just not my jam, you know? Alright, now we're going to do companion quests, starting with Emmrich's. So we're going to Necropolis. There's some quests here also. We're going to take Emmrich. And we'll take Lucanus. But I gotta switch Lucanus's thing out. Alright, let's go. I think we finished this area. Oh, no, we're not. Close, though. Again, this is another one where I just don't really know where... This isn't a very big level. I don't know where I'm missing stuff. Alright, there's a side quest here. We're going to do this first.
We have found new hauntings. They must be dealt with.
You return.
Sure do, Buckaroo.
The dead keep watch.
Alright, talk
This
to me.
haunting, to our chagrin, was once one of our own Fade explorers.
He delved where he should not.
A possessed dragon. We must
what?
find why its body was entombed here.
Odric.
You didn't possess dragon. Those words... Those words don't go together. Also, interesting that we're going backwards. One day this cough's gonna go away. It's gonna be the best day of my life.
There's that haunting Myrna mentioned. Fate Explorer.
It's not a dragon.
Dear, it's poor Reldevar.
Oh, it fights like a... It fight like a dragon, but... Go for it.
Take this shot.
Level 30. I definitely countered that. Countered that one. Who is? You're not ready for anything. Now you are. Let's see.
Spike didn't like fighting that one. Don't ask me why.
That was Ernest Reldevar.
I was like that.
A scholar who attempted to delve into the deepest regions of the Fade. What's left of the unfortunate man tends to wander.
Have I gone this way? Yeah, I have. This is actually where we came back from. Okay, well that was an easy side quest. Turn this sucker in. And we'll go do Emmrich's stuff.
I've heard another
Done and done.
I took care of that Fade Explorer.
We are greatly indebted.
He can now rest for a time.
Just a time, though.
Our collegial allies in the Fade have informed us of several undead banding together.
They have begun to seek blood.
I like blood.
Midnight brings music from the depths.
Alright, they got another one.
I'm unsure, my friend. Any other might hear it.
Are we just continuously going back to the exact same area to clear this stuff out? 'Cause that is what it seems to me. Oh no, this is somewhere else. Find the haunting in the Crossroads. Okay, we'll do that later. We'll do that later. We'll do that later. Emmrich, where are you, my friend? Fast travel, because I don't know where those last ones are. Maybe here somewhere. Emmrich returns to the memorial gardens of the Grand Necropolis, where he reveals a secret ambition that will change his life forever. Uh-oh. Hold on. Dude's like 50. Maybe 60.
Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Did I miss something?
Since we're here to gather flowers for the dead, I thought I'd teach Manfred some plant names. But I just caught him attempting to wade into a rose bush.
Emmrich, how could you stay annoyed at that face? Skull.
Oh, Manfred. Whatever will happen to you if I pass on?
If?
Ah, there's something I'd like to talk about. Do you know what a lich is, Rook?
Doesn't ring a bell.
A lich is a mage transformed into one of the undead while retaining their true, original consciousness. The idea fascinated me when I was younger. For years, I researched and experimented, spoke with spirits and mages. Then, eventually, I found them.
Who?
The Lich Lords of the Grand Necropolis. Necromancers before me who'd transformed themselves into true living dead.
You're making this up.
I'm sorry, Emmrich.
Right?
I kind of knew that was the wrong answer, but...
I've told so few people.
Sorry.
The Liches are the great protectors of the Necropolis. Bulwarks against forces that threaten creation. After years of tests and rituals, they granted me my desire. The right to attempt lichdom.
Hold on. If you become a lich, then all this flirting we've been doing...
I should hate to lose your company while I'm still mortal.
What would you being a lich be like?
A vast leap. Flesh cast aside for bone. Returned immortal for all time.
So if we keep flirting afterward, you'll be a skeleton?
If we what?
I'm not ruling it out, just asking.
Oh, I'd inform you before making any decisions to... Well, questions of lichdom are... Lichdom is an incredible honor. Immortality, prestige, the most hallowed ranks of the Watchers, as well as a chance to be of service past my allotted years. But there are considerations. Come, we have flowers to gather for the dead.
Okay, but I've got questions.
Well. This ain't where I thought things were going.
Blue creepvine. This will do nicely.
Emmrich, aren't most undead just random spirits inside corpses?
Liches are different. It wouldn't be a spirit acting in my name. My true consciousness would be housed in my departed flesh.
How?
The Order must keep some secrets. Moon blossoms, famed in verse and song.
Smells like perfume. Do liches have a sense of smell?
I've been told that while some of my senses will dull, others will become available. Other than that, I can't say if the flowers would still hold their bloom for me. Lichdom serves a purpose. There are dark things in creation, threats to both our world and the Fade. The Liches of the Necropolis have the insight and the abilities to oppose them.
And you're joining them when?
Certain elements have held me back. There's no ready instructions for Lichdom. The steps must be discovered on one's own over years to be fully understood.
Does the spell to become a lich kill you, or do you have to...
No, mercifully, that falls to another watcher. After my death, my soul will be drawn back into my body instead of moving on to whatever lies beyond.
Yummy.
So, what's holding you back from Lichdom?
Even with all my preparations, there's a chance I could die permanently during the rites. What cowardice! A promise of immortality, an end to all my fears, and the final veil stays my hand.
If you want Lichdom that badly, you have to go for it.
I always thought I'd find the courage when I grew older. Traditionally, candidates for Lichdom face one final sifting of the soul. If they avoid it, you saw my old colleague.
Hezenkos? She's a lich?
A half-lich, though that hasn't diminished her powers. Until I stop her plans, I won't possess the peace of mind for Lichdom. Why don't you select the next flowers, Rook?
Sure. So what's a half-lich exactly?
Johanna attempted the rites of Lichdom and failed. Stuck in her in-between state, she is supremely dangerous, but can't learn any new magic.
No wonder Hezenkos was shouting so much.
Oh, she's always been that way.
Here, these are nice.
What about the sifting of a soul that Hezenkos avoided?
The spirits of the Necropolis judge whether a candidate is worthy of the power and responsibility of Lichdom.
How'd she become a lich without it?
I shared some knowledge when we were colleagues. She apparently put together more than I knew. It would be just like her to skip the rituals, the cleansings, the preparations of the soul.
For a watcher, Hezenkos is pretty harsh on spirits.
We made allowances because of her discoveries. Too many. Spirits are not things to be disposed of.
You really care about them.
They're so susceptible to the world's whims, Rook. Some spirits are dangerous, but how quickly most respond to a bit of kindness, or care, or simple attempt to understand. For all she's done, I can't condemn Johanna for attempting Lichdom. That freedom from mortality, that divorce from fear. And of course, time to read all of one's books.
Of course.
But how she's abused her abilities. Are my intentions enough to fare better?
Worrying's a good sign.
We have enough flowers. There's something I'd like to show you.
Okay. Lead the way.
Here we are.
Oh, so these flowers are for...
Yes. If you could place them on the graves, please.
In memory of Rupert and Eleonora Valkarin, they walk eternity hand in hand.
After I became a watcher, I erected a proper shrine to my parents. When I come to talk, I like to think they listen. Well, don't be shy. Introduce yourself.
Rook, it's a pleasure. Do you remember your parents?
Some memories are bright. Others are akin to those dim, early morning dreams one gets sometimes. Lately, I've wondered what they'd think of our current course, the choices ahead.
Your lichdom?
What would they have wanted me to be?
I don't want Emmrich. I've decided that I don't want Emmrich.
I can tell you what I think they'd want you to be.
What's that?
Happy. You could always speak with your folks, couldn't you?
My parents last saw me as a boy. By the time I mastered my corpse whispering, I was a man. If I woke them, there might be a flash of recognition, or... Besides, if I speak to too many other spirits, Manfred might grow jealous.
Can't have that.
It'd be impossible, I agree.
Alright, that one's all set. Sure. Okay, so now... Make sure there's nothing else here. We can go to the Crossroads and deal with this. I can do that now. I don't know where. We've done everything in the Crossroads. So it's just going to be an arbitrary spot, I suppose. Yes, right here. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Okay. Come get me, bitches. Oh, they're getting up here, bro. Oh, they're getting up here. Oh, they're getting up here. Bye. I kill him? Yep.
Well done.
All right, over here.
I do not understand.
There's a haunting.
The skeleton crew? They got Dungeons and Dragons dice on their head. Might go knock this guy off. If I don't get interrupted. Ah, I was trying to knock him off. Alright, that's what it is. Actually, the cars can actually do something. Dude, he's not even getting like... Okay, can you stop?
Now's your chance.
This guy's pissing me off. This guy's pissing me off. He's gonna die. Why are they blocking me? Oh God, what's going on here? Oh my God! Stop moving. Oh my God, dude, these guys are like pissing me off. Something fierce, specifically this guy. There we go.
We need to close in.
Alright, I'm gonna heal. I don't have a choice.
Of course.
Alright, then there was one.
Stay covered.
Yeah, weird.
It's over. Let's continue our discussion.
I do not understand why Nevarans are so obsessed with turning dead.
Undead.
Which is different from regular dead. How?
The hope that one's soul can return to visit this world.
But you don't need to be dead for that. Your soul is here now.
Not forever.
Alright, back to Necropolis. Turn this in. Let's see if anything else pops up.
We finished off a whole group of skeletons.
Interesting that they banded together.
It availed them not.
There are whispers from the
Alright, that seemed to be it.
We shall find them.
Good, good, good. For now, anyways.
You return.
I do. I'll give you that.
Victory to the living.
Alright, that's it there. Nothing else here. Still don't know where those last two chests are, but it doesn't really matter. This isn't a 100% run. Gonna have to continuously say that just to make sure we're all on the same page here. Also to convince myself that it's okay if I walk away from a chest. Alright, let's see if there's anything going on here. Yep. Lucanus and Emmrich have a thing. Davern has a companion quest. So let's knock those off. We're just kind of doing things systematically here.
Is that Zara Renata? This place isn't big enough to keep every corpse you guys find.
Zara spoke to Ilario before she died. Emmrich can talk to the dead. I have to know.
I wouldn't have offered my skills if I thought it was unsafe. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise again. Tell us about Ilario della Morte.
Martyrs. He fooled us both.
Elaborate.
You took what he wanted most in this world. More than coin, pleasure, family.
The title of First Talon.
Ilario had you imprisoned and tortured for a promotion?
Well, the job was to kill you. But this one doesn't waste those with potential.
Yeah, that's not any better.
And Katerina? Did Ilario hire you to kill her?
No.
Ilario used blood magic to control Spite. How? He's not a mage.
Our risen god gives many gifts.
Elgernon? Ilario's working with Elgernon?
Her spirit strong. Haste would be appreciated.
Let her go. We've heard enough.
Wow. That was pretty damning.
Ilario has much to answer for.
In blood, if nothing else.
What are you going to do?
Take away everything from him.
Yeah, that seems solid. Imperium Secret of Fortunate Heir. Siren Messia is back in Minrothis. The recent inheritor of the Mercia fortune made quite an impression at the Rosales gathering, while publicly pledging to support one of Majordorian Pavis's recent endeavors. Excerpt from an old copy of the Imperium Secret, a note attached from Nev. Nice bit of luck, considering he was Tala's third grandchild, and Grandma, along with grandkids 1 and 2, were all Venatori, who died in ways we'll call showy. Another stroke of luck. The will that wrote out non-cultist Siren couldn't be found, leaving only the one with him still on it. My guess at the time was the Demon of Verantium. Tala and Grandkid 2, similar demise. Grandkid 1, showing off a bit. Following Lucanus' handwriting, Grandkid 1 was Ilario. Alright, clear those. Alright, Davrin's companion quest is open to us. So I want to go take care of that. Or I want to go grab that, I should say.
Rook, something's come up. Evka dug around and found us someone who knows more about the Gloom Howler.
Anything useful?
Our new friend wants to talk in person. Figured you'd want to come along for this one.
All right. All right, where are we going? Osberg Wetlands with Davrin. All right, we'll go here, but we're not going to actually do anything, I don't think, because I have to go to the washroom. So I know it's just a little bit short of 3. Or sorry, short of 1. but gotta go to the washroom. All right. I think that is as good a place as any to call it an evening. We did a lot tonight. I feel like we did a lot tonight. We're getting pretty far. We're getting pretty far in the game. We're on. We finished part 9 tonight, which is awesome. That means we're on part 10 of 14. So we're moving right along. Did a lot of companion quests tonight. Broke some hearts. Advanced some romances, broke some hearts, so everything's kind of in a position now where we're getting ready for these storylines to kind of wrap up. Just some, it seems like just a few more things to wrap up companion quests. So we're moving. I'm feeling good about our progress now, because it seems like at the start, in like the first half of the game, it kind of felt like, even though we were moving along, it kind of felt like the progress was slow because there were so many new areas that we had to explore that took a lot of time. So it took a fair bit of time. Now we're kind of like just jumping, like maybe there's a little bit of exploration, but we're really just jumping from quest to quest. So everything's moving much faster now, which is good. I like that. I want to feel like I'm accomplishing stuff. But yeah, we're going to be playing this again tomorrow, guys. Saturday's co-op night. We might play some of this afterwards, but tomorrow, definitely. And there's a 50-50 chance that it's going to be the last Dragon Age stream of the week. And then we'll pick it back up on Sunday and maybe finish it next week. I mean, we might be, the way things are moving now, we might be in a good position to finish this towards the end of next week. Definitely the week after, but you know, the end of next week would be nice. I think the end of next week would be nice, because then we have Mario and Luigi Brotherhood to play, and then that'll take us into December, and we'll see what's what, and we'll just pretty much be gearing up for the Elden Ring randomizer. So that's the plan. Anyways, guys, if you're new here, whether on Twitch, Kick, or YouTube, thank you for hanging out, and don't forget to hit that follow button if you like what you saw. Come back tomorrow at 10, and if you want to support me on any of the other channels, I'm live on all 3 of them, so there's not a big deal, but if you just want to support me, there's my handles right there. Feel free to check those out. But yeah, I'm out here. See you tomorrow at 10 for more Dragon Age. That's all. Good night.